The show Toddlers and Tiaras is not an insightful program. Instead, it is exactly what it sounds like. Toddlers trying to win tiaras, but in beauty pageants that have escalated to a point where it is required to get fake tans, wear fake eyelashes, and wear skimpy clothing that even some 21-year-old girls wouldn't wear on Halloween. So why do intelligent Ohio State students watch the show when it is no way relevant to their lives?
Probably late night, I was flipping through channels and something shiny caught my eye.
I heard about the Honey Boo Boo child girl.
It's kind of just mindless television.
I had a couple of friends talking about it.
Friends that have seen the show.
Honestly, the commercials are just hilarious.
Well, I used to watch a show called The Soup, and he would make fun of like the moms on the show, and kind of raise eyebrows at some of the things they did on the show.
From Gene Kilborn's Killing Us Softly, we learned that 80% of 4th grade girls admitted to being on some sort of diet. 4th grade. That's more than 3 out of every 4 girls. Shows like Toddler and Tiaras are teaching young girls that they need to even think about their appearance, let alone go to any length to change it. In 4th grade, I was playing basketball and playing tag outside. Even though people, college age and older, are also watching this show, hopefully they know the values and standards it presents, especially considering the estimate that 1 in 5 American women have had an eating disorder. Let's see what they think.
I guess I would say the exploitation of young people who are too young to know any better by their parents who are probably trying to reach back to their own childhood and make up for something that they missed out on.
I thought it was obscene. I was really bothered by the entire premise of the show. I was bothered that mothers would do that to their children and that so many people were drawn to it.
More so objectifies. It's kind of the same meaning that women should be pretty, and that's basically it. There's really no brains about the show, I feel.
I'm all fine with people participating in pageants, but the things that these kids are made to do is just embarrassing, and the parents are taking way too much time out of their day and just forcing their own dreams upon their children. And then just the children themselves are brats. I mean, if I was raised like that, or if I said stuff like that, my parents would have given me a spanking at that age.
It's a money-making industry for the parents. Like, the kids usually don't profit from it. I think sometimes they enjoy it, but sometimes it's sad because they are raised with like superficial standards and like value that more than other things like, I don't know, doing work.
Because there's certainly people watching that are like, okay, well, to get ahead, you need to be the prettiest or the most this, the most that, or like those are all like superficial traits instead of you need to be like good to other people or deeper stuff. So yeah, I think it certainly can reinforce negative attributes.
If the girls don't realize like what they're doing or what they're standing for or what they're putting off, it can definitely objectify them.
Everybody who watches them is tuning in, and they just keep getting better and better ratings, the shows, so they keep making the episodes. These girls continue to think that what they're doing is okay.
Stop. I just feel like the kids are way too young to be doing that. Like, they don't know what they're doing. It's like child exploitation almost. It is exploitation because a lot of the kids, it's their moms trying to live through them. It's kind of like, oh, I wasn't super pretty growing up, so I want my kid to be super pretty. Or it's like, I was super pretty, so I want my kid to be super pretty.
Don't force them to put on these extra hair and makeup, and let them know that like it's fine. Like they can be themselves without hair and makeup, and they're still beautiful.
It's kind of messed up that these little girls are completely done up and they don't even really know what they're doing.
These are mothers who are putting their children in terrible situations, who are kind of sexualizing young children, and are doing it so that they, I feel like, can live out their fantasies, and in the process are kind of ruining their children.
No, I don't think it's healthy, or especially at that young age.
I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the...
The media tries to tell women that they have to achieve physical perfection to have any value in our culture. Luckily, it seems like most college-age students are aware of the superficiality of beauty. But what happens to the next generation of girls when they grow up watching Toddlers and Tiaras instead of strong female role models like Topanga and Boy Meets World, or even the Powerpuff Girls?